Hello, this is Doomferno and you're watching On First Look. Today we're having a look at a team-based action shooter called Crucible. Each match in Crucible is a fight for survival and control. You pick a hunter and join a match where you will need to coordinate with your teammates to take advantage of your surroundings, to take down alien creatures, capture objectives, and pursue your opponents in search of victory. Crucible is developed by Relentless Studios and published by Amazon Games. As we are excited to see what Amazon can do in the gaming world with their upcoming MMO New World that has been postponed until 25th of August, we get Crucible to give us a preview of what they can do. Crucible is a 4v4 team-based shooter in its core that is free to play. Game style is similar to Paragon. When you first log in, you see a hunter or your character. You can choose between 10 playable unique hunters. Each one has its own playstyle and developed characters.
Ready for action!
No, Merle.
Name's Tosca. At the ready.
Hi, I'm...
Yeah! Rahi.
And brother.
Here. Sazan here.
Once you select the hunter, to the left we see a customization panel that changes few characteristics on how our character uses its abilities and at what level we get them. For example, at level 1 we can choose swapping weapons to restore 20 health, electro-knife to detect targets within 25 meters on impact, or completing interaction or using a medkit to cloak us for 5 seconds. Now this is for the Sazan character that is currently my main. Each hunter has different options for their own skill set.
In this corner, me!
Next, we see the daily challenges at the top right, which are basically daily quests that help you with your pre-season battle pass levels. As you can see, I have already completed my daily challenges. Now for the Battle Pass. There are 3 Battle Pass tiers in the pre-season pass that you can get, as we can see here, and below we have the full Battle Pass tier gift that we can get when you unlock the Battle Pass.
Like a... Righty-tighty, lefty-loser.
The Battle Pass itself, to be unlocked or purchased, costs 950 credits, and we have a few founder packs and we can see how much they cost and what we get with each one of them. Credits can be purchased from the in-game shop. We can see the price here. One interesting thing to add is that you get 1000 credits if you log in before June 1st for free, so make sure you log in and get your credits. In the collection tab, we can see what we have unlocked for each hunter, what we can unlock as collectibles, and what items can be purchased from the store. Each character has multiple skins that you can unlock as you level your hunter, although they are mostly just recolors of the same skin. Even the few cheaper skins that can be purchased with credits are just recolors, and we have few skins that stand out, in this case the 1000 credit skins and the skin that is unlocked with the Battle Pass key. I have to point out that the skins tab lacks a bit of creativity as it is mostly recolors, but hopefully they will add more later on. Here there is also a biography tab for each character where we learn a bit about our hunter, and as you play you also unlock audio file logs that just add to the character of each hunter, which is a nice little touch.
My squad mates used to say I've got no sense of humor. That's because their jokes were terrible.
You can also customize your profile icon. You can see how to unlock each icon by hovering over it. The one I'm currently using is called Longshot. At the store tab, you can see all the weekly deals on bundles you can buy, skins, voice lines, emojis and other things. You can play a few game modes, but by default it will be set to Heart of the Hives, which is the most popular 4v4 teamfight. But first you start with the tutorial, where you learn the basics. You have 3 hunter options that you can play the tutorial with. The tutorial will explain everything from what essence is, how to collect it, how to obtain it, how to use your skills, medkits and how to use them, to how to scan, how to capture harvesters, amplifiers and what they are, and how to fight and defeat a hive. Once you're done with the tutorial, you're ready to choose your hunter and go in the Crucible.
Eat it, stompy things!
Captures it.
Nice!
Be aware that other hunters can steal your harvesters by recapturing them.
Once you join a match, the loading screen will explain your mission. The goal is to collect 3 hive hearts to win the game. Once both teams are loaded in, you will see the match preview that shows you what you can expect in this Crucible. Next, either you or one of your allies will have to pick a drop point, where you and your team will land in the Crucible. One thing to point out is that on the map the essence harvesters are marked as letters, so you wanna drop somewhere close to take advantage. Now I want to say that the first few games might seem a bit chaotic and confusing because you don't understand how to fully read the map yet, but after a few games everything will be clear and you will make choices faster.
Coming through!
After launch, the game had some connectivity issues, but the developers since then released few updates to try resolve this issue. They fixed some bugs, small tweaks, which is a good sign that shows that they listen to the community and they care about their game. Now here I have to point out a few flaws that I think the game has. First, there are no damage indication numbers. As you can see, the only way you can see that you're hitting your target or missing your shots is by their health bar, which is kinda hard to track when your target is jumping all over the place trying to evade your shots. Next, and this one is big, there is no voice chat or text chat for that matter. The only way you can communicate with your team is through the ping system. The ping system itself is good and you can somewhat communicate with your team, but for a team-based shooter to not have any form of voice chat is definitely a mistake. Now with that being said, I guess a small positive thing about it is there are no toxic people flaming each other that you have to listen to, but that is nothing a mute button can solve. Now you can always join the official Crucible Discord, but that is just way more inconvenient than having an in-game voice chat.
Location marked.
There have also been a few balancing issues brought up by the community, as in some characters being stronger than others, but I guess that is just a matter of finding a hunter that fits your playstyle. And of course, some hunters will have advantage over others in a 1v1 scenario, but it is a team game and you always have them to help you. And at the end of the day, balancing can always be reworked and tweaked, just need to give it a bit of time.
I'm out of energy!
This teamfight shows what I meant with the no damage indication numbers earlier that I spoke of. Like here, did that knife hit? Did it miss? Sometimes there's a lot going on, so you can't really tell. When you are killed, it takes around 30 seconds to get back in the action, which in my opinion is a bit much, as all you need to do is choose a spawn point or drop location on the map, but that is just my opinion.
Stompers detected inside the containment barrier.
The main goal is to collect 3 hive hearts, but there are also small
moment is true.
objectives you can take that will help you achieve your goal. As an example, farming stompers for experience is always a good idea because it makes your character and therefore your team stronger.
This one's empty. I'm out of energy. Lay down. Booyah!
Here you can also see me capturing a regeneration amplifier that will restore health over time for my
Interacting
team.
with the objective.
Good.
Yeah! I'm out of energy.
Flashbang!
Gotta swap.
When capturing objectives, some skills can interrupt you, others can't, so it is important to have your team back you up when capturing a hive heart. Once the match is over, you will see a scoreboard that shows you how much essence you have collected, how many kills you have, how much damage you did, and how many objectives you have taken, including captured hearts. Overall, I like the game. It has its flaws, but the developers showed that they care about this game and they continue to work on fixing things, and with some constructive criticism from the community, this game can be really good. And don't forget, it's free to play, so if you want to check a new team shooter, make sure to check this one out. And I will see you in the Crucible. That is it for this video. Make sure you click the sub button, leave a thumbs up, and check my Twitch channel for more gameplay. Link in the description below. Have a good day, until next time.